Bronze 60 or Silver 73? Which one do you select? Hello, I am Kevin Canals, an independent health insurance agent in California, and also a Covered California certified health insurance agent. And for 2025, many people that enroll through Covered California will be offered the very nice Silver 73 health plan. And for 2025, the Bronze 60 plan has been improved on the member cost sharing side. So many people are looking at both of these plan designs going, oh, which one should I do? The less expensive Bronze plan to save some money, or the Silver 73 for lower cost sharing. So I want to present to you a couple different perspectives, and that might help you make a decision if you are on the fence. First off, all of the health plans, the different metal tiers, they all include all of the same healthcare benefits. Emergency room, open heart surgery, maternity, mental health benefits. Doesn't make a difference if you're a bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. All of those healthcare services are covered. One of the things you kind of are enrolling in or buying is the provider network for the health plan. And the provider network is the same whether you're in a bronze, silver, gold, or platinum plan. So if your doctors are in the platinum plan, they will also be in the bronze plan. The difference is your member cost sharing before the health plan covers everything 100%. Now, for comparison purposes, some people that are looking at the HealthNet Silver HMOs and the Blue Shield HMOs, there is not a comparable Bronze 60 plan in those HMOs. So it's it's just not available. There's particular reasons for that, but I wanted to mention that. But let's look at kind of the differences between these two plans. The Bronze 60 has a medical deductible of $5,800. And that means for certain services, you must spend $5,800. Once you have met that medical deductible, then you go into 40% coinsurance, which means the next dollar over $5,800, you pay 40 cents, the health plan pays 60 cents. For the Silver 73, it is a $0 medical deductible. On the pharmacy deductible, the Bronze plan has a $450 amount, and you must spend $450 at a retail pharmacy, and then you go into 40% coinsurance for the remainder of the drugs. There is a maximum cap, I believe, of $500 for really expensive drugs. Silver 73, no pharmacy deductible, and once you go, well, there is no pharmacy deductible, so there's nothing to meet. You go straight into co-payments for tiers 1, 2, 3, and co-insurance for tier 4 drugs. Maximum out of pocket, your maximum liability for healthcare services. Under the Bronze 60, it's $8,850. With the Bronze, for the Silver 73, it's $6,100, so quite a bit less. So let's look at some of those routine healthcare services. With the Bronze 60, primary care office visits are now unlimited for 2025. They did have a cap on them for 2024, and those are $60. Silver 73, $35. That's a nice price. Specialist visit are still capped on the Bronze 60. You get 3 specialist visits, and then the 4th visit, you pay the full negotiated rate. Silver 73, $85 unlimited. Lab tests are also unlimited, not subject to the deductible. $40 for the Bronze, $50 for the Silver 73. Urgent care, set copayment, not subject to the deductible for the Bronze 60, and they are $60 per visit. Silver 73, $35. Then some of the big things for emergency room, x-rays, imaging, and outpatient. With that Bronze plan, you have to meet the deductible, and then it's 40% of the cost until you hit your maximum out of pocket. For the Silver 73, emergency room $350, X-rays, $95 copayment, imaging, $325, and outpatient procedures, 30%. So that right there, the Silver 73 is just really excellent. So if you know you have things coming up in the future, you're probably going to want to pay a little bit more for that Silver 73. But some people, they look at health plan from a different perspective. They look at health insurance as asset protection. What is my maximum liability? And that's the grand thing of these health plans, is that you have a maximum liability for healthcare services. And it's called the maximum out-of-pocket amount. For the Bronze 60, your maximum out-of-pocket amount is $8,850. For the Silver 73, it is $6,100. So that is a total difference of $2,750. That's quite a bit. On a monthly basis, that's $229.17. And I'll circle back around why I break it down on a monthly basis. Once you hit your maximum out of pocket, everything is paid for in network 100%. Doesn't make a difference whether it's platinum, gold, silver, or bronze. Once you hit that maximum out of pocket amount, the health plan pays for everything 100%. So you don't know the difference. It's like having a platinum plan, or it's all covered. But you do need to continue making your premium payment. So if you hit your maximum out of pocket with the bronze plan and you have a low premium amount, then you're paying a low premium for the remainder of the year. So that's why when we circled back around to that monthly difference of $229.17, and that's where you have to kind of look at the cost between the bronze and the Silver 73. So you'll want to go to Covered California's Shop and Compare tool. That's coveredca.com. Don't go anywhere else. Coveredca.com. Put in, your age, zip code, and your estimated income. It'll work up the subsidy and take that subsidies off of the monthly rates. And I just kind of put in one particular individual. And the Bronze 60 for this individual was $839.48. The Silver 73 was $1,075.46. So the monthly difference is $235.98, which is higher than the differential with the maximum out of pocket. So if the individual hit the maximum out of pocket with the Silver 73 plan, they would end up paying more total for the year when we look at total healthcare expenditures plus premium amounts. And that's what I've kind of done on this particular spreadsheet. You can see we have the monthly premiums for the Bronze 60, Silver 73. The annual premiums there, the Bronze 60, $10,073. Silver 73, $12,905. Then we add the maximum out-of-pocket amount. So for the bronze, $8,850 for a total premiums plus healthcare liability of $18,926. And then for the silver, the $12,905 plus the $6,100 maximum out-of-pocket for $19,005. So the bronze saves this particular individual $81.76 in that worst case scenario where they hit the maximum out of pocket for the year and everything is covered. Some people will have a larger delta, some people won't. But that's one thing to consider, is what you're paying for in your maximum liability. And of course, most of us never hit our maximum out of pocket. We're just using routine healthcare services during the year. And what kind of hurts is if we have to go through a medical deductible and then go into the co-insurance because it doesn't have a set routine co-payment. And that might be something for like arthroscopic surgery or something like that, kind of an outpatient. And so what I've done is I've kind of developed a little scenario where there is an outpatient procedure and the cost of that outpatient procedure to the member is $10,000. So let's see how those two plans work. With the Bronze 60, you have to move through that $5,800 deductible before you go into the coinsurance. So take $10,000 minus the $5,800, and you're left with $4,200. And that is where the coinsurance comes in. So 40% of the $4,200 is $1,680. Add those two together, total patient responsibility for that outpatient procedure with the Bronze 60 is $7,480. With the Silver 73, no medical deductible, and you go straight into coinsurance of 30%. 30%, $10,000 is $3,000. So you can see that Silver plan is saving that individual $4,480. So then if we go through and add premiums plus the healthcare expenses together, what does that look like? Annual premiums for the Bronze 60, $10,073. Outpatient costs for that one procedure, $7,480. So the annual total is $17,554. Silver 73, annual premiums $12,905. Outpatient procedure of $3,000. It comes out to $15,906. So the Silver plan is saving $1,648 over the Bronze plan. So, that's where you need to look at your utilization of healthcare services. Of course, no one can predict the future and what may happen. But for some people, they rarely see the doctor, they're not on any medications. If they can save a lot of money, bigger than the delta between that maximum out-of-pocket amount, and that was $229 a month on the Bronze plan, maybe the Bronze plan does look pretty good with those unlimited primary care visits at $60. Labs are unlimited. Urgent care, that might be a good way to go, save some money. For other people, maybe you have a procedure coming up in the new year, or there are just other ongoing healthcare challenges, and there's a high probability that you may have that outpatient procedure, or there's just a lot of prescription medications. Then even if the Silver plan rate is higher than that $240 per month, it may benefit you to go with that Silver 73. But those are just two different perspectives when we are looking at these health plans, but only you know how you use healthcare services and what may be happening in the future. So if you have any questions or comments, you may leave those down below and I will do my best to answer them. Otherwise, for InsureMeKevin.com, I'm Kevin Canals.